offense so key, as you said, Becky Hammond talked about that and how crucial it would be. Rim reads, ball popping, get those extra passes and get inside.
With both teams that are now that the Aces have gotten on track defensively, Connecticut has been there all season long. Teams are going to have to execute again. Over-running Carrington's been hiding out down there.
And Connecticut is such a veteran team. They're a heady team. They move so well without the ball. They're always finding the opening. And defense has to be talking. Carrington gets her first points of the game, and she's short on that one. But I think with 20 seconds remaining in the first half. Carrington. Oh! And they'll call a jump ball as Chelsea.
Damn. The Las Vegas Aces, the ladies that they think they had destroyed Connecticut. Well, not destroyed, but they beat Connecticut in tonight's game. I literally just turned off my TV. So disappointed. I was rooting for Connecticut Sun. I'm a huge fan of Las Vegas Aces too. The ladies that they think they beat the Connecticut Sun 85-74 points. But honestly, as you can see, like the clips I just showed there, some DJ Carrington highlights. I didn't get the full game. Highlights here and there, but overall, this is how I feel about it and what I saw tonight during the game. Vegas Aces, these ladies are good. Okay, they are talented. It's like their basketball IQ, you can tell up against a team like Connecticut Sun, which they have a good basketball IQ too, but I don't know what it is. But when Connecticut Sun, because I thought I knew it was going to be some pushback. I knew it was going to be a challenge between Connecticut Sun versus the Las Vegas Aces, but because I believe up until this point, of course, tonight, I believe Connecticut Sun was 13-1. They only lost one game. They won 13, 14 games. So I'm just they have this who's next mentality. They just devour the competition no matter who they are. But again, the Vegas Aces came out. They showed up. They showed out. Of course, it was on their home court. It was in their city. They had to defend their turf. They had to defend their title and their name. And they decided to show Connecticut Sun who the head bitch in charge is. Again, the basketball IQ for both teams is there. But again, just viewing this game, it appeared as though the Las Vegas Aces, okay, they have better team chemistry. What do you mean when you say that? So when it comes to just passing the ball, right? They made the freaking Connecticut Suns overall look like they were playing against high school girls. The Connecticut Suns looked like they was playing high school women's girls basketball compared to the Vegas Aces. Again, that team chemistry. It was like you had Aja Wilson, she was shining. Alicia Clark, she was shining. And what's the girl's name? Hold on. Kelsey Plum. It was some other ones, of course, all the ladies did their things, but those were the three that shined the most to me on the Vegas Aces. You had Alicia Clark stealing the ball like it was some damn candy. She was like the Grinch who stole Christmas. She ain't give a fuck. Alicia Clark just coming in, taking what was not hers, it was hers. She ain't give a damn what the title was. She take the ball from the freaking Suns over and over again, took the ball, dribbled it, and again, that chemistry, even if she wasn't looking at her teammates here, there, it don't matter where they was. It's those passes was just so accurate. It was just so smooth. It was just so fast. It was just so unique. And again, that chemistry. Aja Wilson knew exactly where Alicia Clark was. Even with her back turned, she would turn around. It's they could feel each other's energy. Alicia Clark would throw her a pass. Aja Wilson would throw Kelsey Plum a pass, and they would just automatically they was hitting it from the 3-point line, 2-point line, or just up. They was getting real close to the rim, underneath the rim. Behind the side of the rim, they was getting that ball inside that hoop, period. Now, the Connecticut Suns, on the other hand. Now, DJ Carrington, I still love you, girl. You did your thing out there. But it's if you were to ask me, even right now, I still believe that DJ Carrington is a great defender in the freaking WNBA. She's one of the top, if not the best defender. But again, it's up against, because I believe she stands at 5'11". Aja Wilson, on the other hand, she stands at 6'4". It ain't but so much you can do with a girl like that. But again, she was trying her best. Okay, Dijonay Carrington was doing her thing. All of them, even Alyssa Thomas, DeWanna Bonner. It's so interesting, by the way. Sidebar. Did y'all know that Alyssa Thomas and Dijonay, Alyssa Thomas and DeWanna Bonner are engaged to be married? I didn't know that. But anyway, sidebar. Even this game tonight made Alyssa Thomas look bad. It made DeWanna Bonner look bad. They made DJ Carrington look bad. It's Alyssa Thomas, I'm sorry. She would try to get close to the basket, and she's 6'2", a lot of muscle. She's known to be strong in the WNBA. It's going up against her is hitting a brick wall for these ladies. And it's she just could not get the basket. She couldn't finish. She couldn't get the basket in the hoop on the side of the rim. right underneath the rim, 3 feet point. So it didn't matter. Like she was just struggling. Same thing with DeWanna Bonner. Same thing with Dejanay Carrington. Like she would try to. It was so painful watching Dejanay Carrington miss so many 3-point shots. But then you have the Vegas Aces ladies on the other hand. They was just taking it. Alicia Clark is like she just had that hand-eye coordination. She just whoosh. She didn't care. It's like they would just it was just crazy. Of course, Asia Wilson, like she was really good with the 3-point shooter jump, but she was also really good at taking it to the hoop. Because again, she has that 6'4" frame. She was using her height and like those long arms, long legs. She was getting that ball in the hoop, no questions asked. Again, like with Connecticut Sun, they usually are good defensive. They have great defensive plays. They have great offense. But again, when they was playing tonight against the Las Vegas Aces, they literally looked like some 15, 16-year-old high school girls who were junior varsity, and that's just real tea. But again, like they finished 74 points to 85 points. Las Vegas, they was up, they won it, they took it home. I want to make a prediction. So before this game, like just following the WNBA for a couple months now, it's just such an exciting season for the ladies of the WNBA. I predict that the championship will either be between the Las Vegas Aces versus Connecticut Sun, or the Las Vegas Aces versus the Minnesota Lynx. Is that how you pronounce it? Lynx? I'm sorry. But because they are a really good team too, Minnesota. They even have a freaking line dance, which I thought is hilarious and funny as hell. But I loved it. Like every time they win a game, these ladies, they will actually dance. They line dance. They actually coordinate a celebration dance. Very interesting and unique. But yeah, back to tonight's game, Las Vegas Aces versus the Connecticut Sun. Like literally, like this is my prediction, right? I'm almost never wrong when it comes to the WNBA, not specifically the NBA, right? The men's league, but for the women's league, the W. By the by the halfway mark of the first quarter, right? Let's say it's 4 or 5 minutes already on the clock. Whoever is in the lead, even if it's by 1 point, mainly if it's by 2 or 3 points in the lead, they usually are going to take home the win. That's just how it is. So watching this game tonight, like by the end of the first round, I believe the freaking the Las Vegas Aces, they was up by like 9-10 points already. I'm like, yeah, it's no way. And of course they finished it with a 9-point lead. They won 85 points to the Connecticut Sun 74 points. And by the second quarter, it seemed like, but really by the third quarter, but I noticed it by the second quarter. It looked like Dejanay Carrington. She literally looked like she was giving up. Like you could tell, like you could just look at the players, the ladies in the Connecticut Sun. They were losing that confidence and they looked so frustrated. Like Alyssa Thomas, she was so frustrated because again, like she's 6'2". She's known to she got that strength. She's dominant. But she was literally right there underneath the hoop, and she just could not finish. Them ladies, the Las Vegas Aces ladies, they are some ninja assassins. Okay, you have some like Alicia Clark. I believe she stands 5'7", 5'8". She was smacking the ball out of like Alyssa Thomas' hand, trying to go up, take it to the hoop. I'm like, this is crazy. Like I thought Dejanay Carrington was a good defender, and she still is. I'm not taking anything away from her because of tonight's game, but Alicia Clark really stood out. I mean, she's 36 years old, again, 5'8". She was relentless. Like again, like that team chemistry, that communication, the passes, the steals, the assists. Las Vegas Aces, they doing something right. Who do you guys think will be going to the WNBA championships this year? And what are your thoughts in the comments below about tonight's game, the Las Vegas Aces ladies versus the Connecticut Sun ladies? Let's talk about it.